If your goal is to be able to do arm balances and handstands, but you don't know where to even start, or you're just not for...
Howdy everyone, welcome to Breath, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 16. Deer behind me. Come on down to the ground. Thank you so much for being here. Sit up tall on a blanket or block or towel if you have one. If not, no worries. And you know what to do. The discipline of showing up, the practice of drawing your attention inward. That's how we'll begin. Take your time settling in here. I'd like to remind you as we start, as we begin our discipline practice, that, drawing our attention inward, focusing inward, it's a little bit easier said than done some days. So just remember, this is a practice, this is a process. Whatever you're coming to the mat with today is all good. Glad you're here. Close your eyes or soften your gaze gently down past your nose. Tuck your chin just slightly to feel that lengthening in the back of the neck. And if you haven't already, gift yourself with a nice big inhale in here and an exhale to drop the shoulders. So relax your shoulders down, and you might start to lift your heart here. As we practice more regularly together, you'll start to just organically, and I do use that word judiciously, you'll start to organically see how the body starts to move as one. So if I take a deep breath in and use my exhale to relax the shoulders, my heart might actually respond by lifting. And maybe with the heart lifting, my legs might get a little heavier, and the awareness just starts to trickle into all parts. And if you're like, girl, I am not there yet, all good. Let's just start to notice the breath. We can all relax the shoulders a bit. And we're just going to start with some slow circles with the nose, one way and then the other. And as you do this, try to keep the length in your spine. And we're always showing up to work with what we have, right? There's a famous little phrase my dad reminded me of recently. We hear it a lot in the arts, in the biz, just kidding, but it's use it, right? Use it. If you're feeling distracted or if your energy's this or that, it's like use it. So as we focus on the discipline of the practice, remember all these things that you think are distractions or maybe not working in your favor, use it. And it's really about trusting the process, right? Which we are going to honor and talk about a little more in the future. Okay, after you've gone one way and then the other, hopefully, we're going to take the right hand over the left shoulder, the left hand over the right shoulder. We're going to inhale in, lift the elbows, and exhale, navel draws back. This is your cat pose, spinal flexion around through the spine. Good. Inhale, lift the elbows, long puppy belly, and exhale, chin to chest, round through the spine. Feel that low back stretch. And one more time, inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Good. From here, just slide the right arm forward. Left hand's on the forearm. We're going to slide it all the way down to the wrist. Drop your right shoulder. Good. Turn to look past your right shoulder. And then come back to center. Left hand to right shoulder. Right arm crosses on top this time. Right hand to left shoulder. Inhale, get long. See if you can really grow in the sideways here. So we're lifting through the right side, left side, and the front body gets long here. And then exhale, chin to chest, round it through, head gets heavy, and the back line gets long. Good, inhale, front line gets long, big breath. Thighs are heavy, rooting down, and exhale, chin to chest, back line gets long. Inhale, lift the elbows. And exhale, chin to chest. Good, inhale to center. Send your left arm all the way through. Magic, and then right hand slides down to the wrist. Drop your left shoulder in space, and when you're ready, turn your gaze past your left shoulder. Breathe deep. Good, inhale in here. Exhale, come back to center. Right hand to the left knee, left fingertips behind for a twist. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to journey into your twist. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Imagine you're looking past your left shoulder on this exhale, looking out the window, looking for some deer. Sweet. All the way through center. Take it to the other side. You know what to do here. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to journey into your twist. One more cycle of breath. And then come back to center. Beautiful. Hands are going to come behind the hips here. We're going to bring the feet to the earth, knees up. We're going to windshield wiper the legs to the left. Keep the heart and chest lifted. And over to the right. Ooh, okay. Hand over to the left. Heart lifted. And over to the right. And one more time on each side, over to the left. Left has left hip externally rotated, right hip internally. We might take the left ankle, cross it over the right here, and then let's flex both feet as we lift the chest. Press away from the yoga mat. We're not collapsing into the hands or the wrists even here. Yes, back through center, here we go. And maybe crossing the right ankle over the top of the left thigh. Flex both feet here, lift your chest. We're not crashing into the palms. Okie doke, and then back to center. Return to your cross-legged seat. I might invite you to reverse the cross of your legs, so it might be the one that feels weird. I can say that now I feel pretty even, whether my right leg is in front or my left leg is in front, but that was not always the case. All right, so we're returning to Sukhasana, and in Sukhasana, we call this the easy pose, or the pose of ease. It's not always easy, but we're wanting to come to a centered spot where we can reunite with our breath and ultimately sit in meditation. So do lift the hips up if you like, and just know that that's where we're headed. That's where we're aiming to find ease in this shape. So you can make little adjustments that I would never even know about, maybe because I'm not in your body. You can find little adjustments along the way to find more ease in this posture. So as we begin the second half, or we kind of continue in the second half of this journey, we're going to focus on breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and kind of reserving this exhale out through the mouth for moments when we feel like we need to release heat, or moments when we feel like we want to sigh something out, or if we're doing another breath technique. But I'm going to invite you to focus, or maybe you've been working on this already, so refocus on breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. And so we're going to work with a little ratio today, or a couple of different ratios to help us just kind of get in that practice of breathing in through the nose and out through the nose only or mostly. And in addition to just kind of get some practice at the discipline of breathing more slowly. So find your Sukhasana. Hands can rest gently on the tops of the thighs or the knees. think about, I know I've said this a million times, but just in case someone hears it for the first time today, think about not only lifting through the front line and the back line, but the two side bodies too. So we're kind of lifting the whole torso, and as you breathe in, think about taking a nice wide breath that expands laterally, right? So we're not just breathing down and up, which we've been working on. Awesome. We're now kind of thinking about, as we breathe in and send it down, opening up through all four sides of the torso. Just some food for thought, because once we kind of get in our heads with the ratio, we can kind of lose the depth of breath that you've already found on this journey, and I want you to maintain that because it's super good for you. Okay. So nice and easy, let's just take, no counting, a big inhale in through the nostrils. And go ahead and connect it to the exhale out through the nostrils. So no real focused breath retention or pause in between. We're going to save that. So just nice easy inhale in through the nose. Good, keep the lips sealed. Exhale through the nose. And one more time, inhale in through the nose. And exhaling out through the nose, nice and easy. All right, so now we're going to start with the small ratio of breathing in for a 3 count and exhaling on a 4 count. Don't panic, I'll guide you. Remember the theme of today's practice, discipline, so stay focused. If you need to adjust your seat at any time, please do. So inhaling for a 3 count, exhaling for a 4 count, no pause or breath retention in between. Nice and easy and nice and slow. Okay, so take an inhale, one more for nothing. Exhale to empty it out. And we'll begin inhaling for 1, 2, 3. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice wide breath. Inhale for 1, 2, 3. Out through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Good. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowing it down. 1, 2, 3. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let that ratio go. Breathe nice and easy here. And just observe how you feel. Notice how that went. Maybe you're like, ooh, I think I dig ratios. Or maybe you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to require some discipline and some focus on my part. So all responses are good. Just make sure you're paying attention. All right, Benji, are we safe? Any deer out there, buddy? Are you a little deer? He is like my little deer. Okay, if you want to reverse the cross of your legs now, you can. I'm going to. And now we're going to inhale for 4. Exhale for, yep, you guessed it, 5. So let's just take one cycle of breath to begin. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling out through the nose. And inhaling to begin. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 4, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and easy. Let that go. And just observe. Notice how it went. Notice how you feel. Sit up nice and tall again. Take the left hand to the left side of the mat. Reach the right fingertips all the way up towards the sky as if you were trying to touch a cloud. You can wiggle the fingertips. Inhale in. Exhale, take those fingers all the way over towards the left side as you hug your left elbow into the waistline. Now let your right hip get really heavy here. See if you can create more space between the right waistline as you pull the right thumb back in space. Good, come back to center, right hand down to the earth, left fingertips up towards the sky. Try to reach a cloud, wiggle the fingertips, and then take it over here, same thing. Creating space in that left side waist as you hug the right elbow in. Pull the left thumb back, left hip gets really heavy here. And then come back to center. All right. So, we're continuing. We're gonna inhale for 5 now, exhale for 6. And this time, if you're not already trying this, try to close your eyes or soften your gaze down gently past your nose as we've been doing, finding a soft little focal point just so that your periphery gets soft. Or close your eyes. All right, 1 cycle of breath here together, and then we'll begin. Inhale in through the nostrils. Stick with me, exhale out through the nostrils. Inhaling for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhaling for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen to your breath. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Connect it to your exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Notice how you feel. And jumping right in. Inhaling for 6, exhaling for 7. We're just getting started. You do not have to master this. If you find that you're at the bottom of that breath really emptying, it's a classic term, empty. That's good. That is good stuff. That is so good. We want to get to that place. So just play around there and remember we're here to learn. We're here to to learn and to explore the tools of yoga in an effort to know ourselves better and to be healthier. So if the going gets tough or you get frustrated, take a moment and then just jump back in. Okay, so we're inhaling for 6, exhaling for 7. And then after that, we only have one more round because I'm making it cute for day 16. We're going to do inhale for 8, exhale for 8. Okay. So 1 cycle of breath here together to begin. Ready? In through the nose. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale through the nostrils. And here we go. Inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Connect it to your exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Empty on the 1 and let it go. Excuse me. Notice how you feel. Sweet. Send the legs out in front, nice and easy. On your next inhale, reach for the sky, nice and easy. Feel free to bend the knees if you like. Exhale, think up and over. Take your heart up and over as if you maybe had a little ball, or maybe just, we could use our sweet bellies. Draw your bellies up and over. So just want to create length in the spine rather than going in shortcutting. And then we'll allow the hands to rest gently on the ankles, the shins, the calves, the feet. And then we can work to straighten the legs if that's on the menu. And if not, keep them nice and bent here. Then everyone draw the shoulder blades together, so in towards each other, and then down the back body. And then carve a line with your nose as if you're a little kitty cat pushing a ball of yarn forward. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, forward fold all the way in. Your version. I want you to take a second to drop the weight of the head, close your eyes, and just breathe nice and easy. All right, tuck your chin into your chest. Feel that energy drawing up from the pelvic floor. So every time we do a roll-up, we have a great chance to lift up from the pelvic floor and really feel this connection to the spine. That's like one of the more nerdy things I've ever said in my life, but it's true. It's like every time we do a roll-up in this practice, you have this like buffet of things that you can kind of bring your awareness to. And pelvic floor, healthy pelvic floor is always a good idea. So, and just right, this awareness of spine. All right, come back to your nice comfy seat. And we're gonna end with a pretty long ratio. This is a little bit advanced, but I wanted to kind of go for the gold today, and then we'll break it up and we'll start adding some moments of pause and retention in between the breath. But remember, for today, we're just connecting the inhale and the exhale. And because we're awesome and because we're here on a quest for the breath to unite with ourselves and each other, let's go for it. We're going to inhale for 8, exhale for 8. If at any time you don't feel comfortable, you drop the ratio and you can return to any movement that we've already introduced, whether it's neck circles, maybe some movement with the arms, or grounding by bringing the hands to the earth, or of course the forward fold. If you're feeling lightheaded, skip the forward fold, okay? If you just need some grounding, though, this is a nice stretch. Alrighty. 8 and 8. Aren't we great? Day 16. Let's go. Okay, inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. And here we go. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it. 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Empty it out. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, empty. 1. Let your breath come back now to a nice, easy, natural rhythm. Try not to fidget here, please. Close your eyes, tuck your chin, ground your hands on the knees or the thighs, and just notice how you feel. And bat the eyelashes open gently, but keep your vibe, whatever it is, and bring the palms together. I just found like a moment of exquisite stillness there. Did you? So we'll continue to play with the breath, slowing it down. Incredible benefits come with slowing down the breath, and I am very excited about the next week of practices with you. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's take a final breath in here together, nice and easy, and use your exhale to bow the head to the hands to the heart. Namaste.